مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. وبسم الله نبدأ درسا جديدا. I welcome you, dear students of grade 9, once again with a new lesson of the English language. Today we are going to talk about Module 2, Lesson 2C, Vocabulary and Listening, page 23, and Lesson 2D, Vocabulary and Listening, page 24. Let's start with the new vocabulary we have today. First, to no longer have any form of communication with somebody is to lose touch. Lose touch. To have some form of communication with somebody is to keep in contact. Keep in contact. Next, to call somebody back means to return the call. Return the call. After that, to contact somebody means to get hold of. To talk to somebody about something means to have a word with. Have a word with. To get an answer means to receive a reply. Receive a reply. And now let's open our books, page 23, and have a look at this exercise. Read the sentences below, match the phrases in bold with their meanings. We have the meanings first: to contact somebody, to get an answer, to call somebody back, to talk to somebody about something, to no longer have any form of communication with somebody, and finally to have some form of communication with somebody. If we want to come to the beginning, number one, lost touch means, yes, number E, to no longer have any form of communication with somebody. Number two, have you kept in contact with any of your old schoolmates? Kept in contact means to have some form of communication, which is number F. Very good. Three, I left a message on Dean's voicemail, but he hasn't returned the call. Return the call means to, exactly, to call somebody back. Number C. Number four, do you know how can I get hold of Julian? Get hold of means to be able to contact somebody. Number A. 5. Mr. Freeman, can I have a word with you after the meeting? Have a word with means to talk to somebody about something. Number D. Finally, number 6. I sent an email to the company, but I haven't received a reply. Receive a reply means to get an answer, which is number B. And now, let us listen to 3 people talking about instant messaging and match the people with their attitudes. We have Lucy, Jerry, and Heather. We need to match these people to their attitudes. Let's listen together.
3. Listen. B. Listen to 3 people talking about instant messaging and match the people with their attitudes. Lucy.
I used to use instant messaging a lot when I was at university. It was really useful for keeping in touch with people. And it was really easy too, because I used to spend a lot of time on my laptop. I don't think it was better than communicating face-to-face though. Now, I use my smartphone more, and I send emails or text people or just call them. For me, they are more convenient ways to communicate with people.
Jerry.
I don't mind calling people, but I prefer instant messaging. I'm not sure why. I think it's because you can take your time to reply to someone. Also, you can send funny videos or links to websites at the same time. You have to be careful, though. I sometimes spend all day chatting away and then haven't got enough time to finish my work. Next year is my last year at university, so I'm going to start using instant messaging less.
Heather.
Well, a few years ago I didn't use instant messaging at all. I spent all my time chatting on the phone with friends. As you can imagine, my phone bills were huge, so I tried to cut down a little. I also tried to meet up with people face-to-face more, but it was hard work. I just didn't have the time to go out so much. Then a group of friends found a great social media website, and that was it. Now all my friends are on there, and we chat, make plans, help each other out with homework, and all through instant messaging. It changed my life completely, and now I don't need to call my friends anymore.
All right? Now, who thinks that instant messaging has both positive and negative features? The answer is, it's Jerry. Who thinks that there are better methods of communication than instant messaging? The answer is, yes, it's Lucy. And finally, Heather believes that she doesn't know what she would do without instant messaging. Now, let us open page 24 and let's talk about personal adjectives. When someone is happy and positive, we call him cheerful. A person who has frequent changes of moods is called moody. Again, moody. Freely giving or sharing money and other valuable things is called generous. Generous. A person who isn't afraid of dangerous situation is called brave. Again, brave. Having strong belief or full assurance is confident. Confident. A person who works and behaves well without pressure or control is called responsible. Responsible. يعني شخص مسؤول. To be able to be relied on or deserving of trust is called trustworthy. Trustworthy يعني شخص جدير بالثقة. Always doing a lot of work is hardworking. Hardworking. Forgetting things often or easily is forgetful. Forgetful. Full of hope, believing that good things will happen. This someone who have a positive thinking is called optimistic. Optimistic بمعنى متفائل. Funny, making you laugh is humorous. Humorous. Now we need to categorize these adjectives to positive adjectives and negative adjectives. Here are the positive adjectives: trustworthy, cheerful, generous, brave, confident, hardworking, optimistic, humorous, and responsible. How about the negative adjectives or qualities? Forgetful and moody. Now, let us listen to 4 people describing people they like and match the people with the description A to E. There is one description which you will not need to use.
2D. Listen. A. Listen to 4 people describing people they like and match the people with the descriptions A to E. There is one description which you will not need to use.
My older sister Beth is a fantastic person. Her hair is cut in a strange way. It's got all these different lengths. She's always dyeing it in different colours. Not long ago it was black, now it's light brown. Beth is very intelligent and takes her work very seriously. She spends many hours at the office, little time at home, and even less time with friends or going out. But then again, I suppose that's logical, since she is in charge of a whole department and everyone at work depends on her.
My neighbour John is a very nice guy. When people first meet him, they think he's the quiet type because he wears glasses. But just the opposite is true. He loves socializing and makes friends quite easily. He's a lifeguard and he's also a member of a motorbike club, which is really cool.
My best friend, Kathleen, is beautiful and she has a really nice smile. She works as a receptionist at a hotel. She really likes her job as she deals with many different people. She loves joking around a lot, which has got her into trouble a few times. You see, she doesn't take things seriously enough and often forgets to do important tasks. She's definitely a lot of fun, though.
My mother's brother, Uncle Peter, is a wonderful person. He's a good-looking man, but the best thing I like about him is his huge grin. In fact, he smiles all the time, and he always looks on the positive side of things. I'm the opposite, a pessimist. But we do have several things in common. We love working out at the gym, going climbing, and watching football.
So, as you heard, Beth is the person who is hardworking and responsible. John, on the other hand, is outgoing and friendly, while Kathleen is humorous and forgetful, and finally Peter is optimistic and active. And now to the final task we have today. Listen to 3 extracts from the dialogues. What do the following words mean? We have dying, socializing, and pessimist.
B. Listen to 3 extracts from the monologues. What do the following words mean? 1.
Her hair is cut in a strange way. It's got all these different lengths. She's always dyeing it in different colours. Not long ago it was black, now it's light brown.
2.
When people first meet him, they think he's the quiet type because he wears glasses. But just the opposite is true. He loves socializing and makes friends quite easily.
3.
In fact, he smiles all the time, and he always looks on the positive side of things. I'm the opposite, a pessimist.
All right, so dyeing means changing color, يعني الصبغ. 2, socializing means going out and meeting people. And finally, pessimist means not optimistic. And by this, dear students, we come to the end of our session today. Until next time, دمتم في أمان الله.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.